Yo, what's good, boys? It's currently 6 p.m. in UK time. We just finished up trading. What a long day. We've been sat here for like 3 hours because DXY didn't want to do anything. But yeah, I mean, we'll go over the trade. It was a very basic bias, kind of like my last trade. Just an open, high, low. So it's the low to the close or the high to the close. So for EU, it would have been the low to the close. DXY, the high to the close. Yeah, this is our kill zone that we entered within. We saw that DXY made an open, high, no, open, low, high. The next move was going to be the close. This is the better entry, I'll show you later, but yeah, so essentially we saw open, low, high, and where we was here was okay, we're going to make a close move back down into this range. So we knew that DXY would be bearish for this kill zone. And then we went on to Euro GBP and saw that euro versus the pound, this is our kill zone. So it made an open, high, low. The close would have been moved back into this range because we took the previous low. So this was sort of an open, low, high, low, close. This low got taken, meaning when we got to trade here, it was just an open, high, low, because that's where we're at right now. The current low got swept here, so it means it was an open, high, low, new low, close, up, which this also means the euro move to be the close would be stronger than the pound because it'll move back into this range, which means longs would be on euro USD. We'll have a look at GBP USD. As you can see, didn't really move much at all. Got on euro USD, as you can see, because the pound was the weaker pair, euro is the stronger pair. But yeah, we got in really early, so we literally just saw here, we just saw this change in state of delivery. This top wick here that swept this low. This is a 4-hour CRT candle, as you can see here. Yeah, we closed above this, meaning we got a change in state of delivery. And I just entered straight away. Stops there, 10 pip stop. I risked 2% in this trade, and the R wasn't the best because when DXY took 0.5 just a minute ago, I was not holding. I'd already been 3 hours to give back all this profit that I have made. So it was about a 1.5 R. I made, I'll show you the P&L, but yeah, I mean, is what it is. We made 1.5%. Still a good bias. Like, I still knew the euro is going to be stronger than the pound just because of the open, low, high, close. I knew DXY was going to be weak for the next move because we had an open, low, high, close. We'll be back inside the range. So yeah, all the system's firing at all cylinders. We just, got in at a very unvolatile time. I mean, today we also had a very clear setup on EU. We had at London kill zone open high, which means EU would be open low. Then had SMT of DXY. DXY didn't take the high, EU took the high. Model 1 entry, bang, wherever your TP wanted to be. But yeah, good analysis from me of Euro GBP and the DXY analysis. Yeah, Euro open, high, low, close analysis just makes sense to me. So if it doesn't make sense to you, then don't use it. But for me, it makes a lot of sense. Like, you can see which one's going to be the strongest bet just by looking at this at your exact time. So as I was saying, open. Technically, it was an open low, high, closed back into the range. We then took the low, which means it was an open high low. So the close would be back into the range, meaning euro would be stronger, meaning longs were betting on the euro than it would be on the pound. We can actually put both charts next to each other. We entered here. So if we took it on the pound, it would have not got anywhere. I do want to show you the better entry actually, which I was saying. So we got in at a change in state of delivery entry, right? Best entry would have been, okay, so we get this DXY sweep, which is this low sweep right there. And if you'd have got in on that, I mean, you already had the bias in line, so you technically could have had a limit order. Got in there, I mean, same TP that I had, 3R, and then, you know, just be a way better R trade. You could have got in anywhere really, it would have been the same entry. It didn't actually look like it come back down to this right here. So yeah, entry, could have had a turtle soup limit entry on that, but we didn't. So yeah, the reason we closed, ideally we wanted to close 50% of the 4-hour range, but DXY took 50% and I was not risking giving it any profit, so I might as well secure profits. Let me show you P&L. This is the execution, this is the P&L. So we're now up, we're up about, so we made 1.5% today, plus 1%, we're up about 2.5% on the account, which ain't bad. But yeah, I mean, that was it. Not much else to say. Yeah, we got up late, took a slower trade because it was the London close trade. Still took a trade, still won the trade because, you know, we know how to trade, we just can't wake up for the better kill zone. But yeah, I mean, I'll see you guys in a bit, and peace.